Nanu, hello and welcome back to some more Skybound. And yes, I've been doing more stuff, of course, and a little heads up, things might sound a little bit different. I'm in my new place. I'm trying to adjust the sound. I'm trying to get it all set up, but we'll see. You guys will have to let me know. Quest book is waiting for me to complete a quest. I've already done. I haven't handed in yet, and it was for compressing blocks. So last episode we did get potatoes. No, we didn't get. Well, we did get potatoes. Oh my days, this is such a mess. Right. So yeah, last episode I got the heavy doodah, the heavy sieve, which is somewhere. There it is. It's there. Look, an oak heavy sieve. So I was sieving the compressed gravel, getting lots of resources. I've also been compressing dirt, and look, I've got more saplings. So I've had the birch in here for now. I was thinking about using it for my build, but I'm not sure. So yeah, some more building on the go. Chickens, I've got a new little setup for them now. So we got sand ones in here with one odd red sand, because just why not? But I want to see... No, I don't want to see anything. Actually, yes, I do. There is something I want to do today involving sand. What I wanted to see was I've got some more glass chickens here, and I want to find out if I can dye them. So let's see if I can't do that. Okay, it half worked. So he has been dyed. Oh, and there's a trader that I don't want for anything other than these leads. I'll sort him out in a moment. Let's grab some seeds. Try and get this chicken. No, he ended up in the wrong place. Can he climb up? Can he suss it out? Oh, he's completely derped out on me. He's not going to be able to get up now. Oh, yeah, I've got a colourful choice of words for you, but okay, let's see. You drop. That's what I wanted to do with him. Ah, oh, right. Anyway, let me show you the little design that I've got going on here. So, hopper at the back going into this barrel here. Okay, trapdoor on that, because otherwise they all end up falling in. You see that? You see how I've fallen in? Hold on. Can we see? I'm up to my knees in a hopper. So yeah, the chickens, I don't know, they just act a bit weird. And then the idea is that once they're trapped in, I close the trapdoor above. So yeah, pretty simple. It's working well. I've been grabbing sand and sieving that as well, but let's actually grab a bunch of sand. 63 because it can be divided by 9. And the reason I want to grab that, so what I want to do is I want to try dripping onto sand, but I want to try dripping lava onto it. Okay, so for that we are going to need all of these bits here, right? And I want to make myself a lava well. Okay, so let's pop that there. I've got no bucket now, have I? Ah, drat, is that the thing that's going to hold me up? I do have buckets in here, so there's a whole bunch of stuff in here, right? Bit of a spoiler. I should have probably said that first. Oh, look away now. Rewind the video, pretend that never happened. There's spoilers in here. So water onto silt gives us clay. We've already worked that one out. Apparently, water on compressed cobble gives us something. We've got milk onto grass. Okay, we've got milk onto stone. And then we've got bottle of enchanting onto cobble, honey onto cobble, honey onto amethyst, honey onto slime. Then we've got this, which is compressed sand, cobble, compressed cobble, and double compressed cobble. Now I want to try lava on these, and I'm sure I saw something about double compressed cobble. I don't know if it's just, if it gives us a different block or it just gives us more. You know, like if you guys remember when I was doing this silt, I was using compressed silt and then getting compressed clay. So these are some things I'm going to give a little go today. I'll do that off camera and then sort of report back with my findings. But for right now, there's a reason for the sand. And let me go and grab a bucket. Have I got one in here? Nope. Have I got enough metal? Ah, I'm like 1 nugget short. Okay, let's use... Where are you? You were in this one. Can I empty the water? Oh, I can. Awesome. Right. So do that. Pop you in. And I'm going to do it for all of these. If it works, then we've got 4 on the go. If not, then... Well, it's not like I've wasted anything, right? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And yeah, I stole all the hoppers. The hopper from this, the hopper from here for the chickens. And I'm starting to regret it now. I need to grind out a whole load more iron. But I'm getting really bored of doing it all myself. So, in here, I've got everything, hopefully, to make an automatic sieve. Now, those of you that are watching other people, e.g. Granny Gamer has already done this. And it's pretty funny. So, I think it's diamond first. Then emerald. Yep, and that now... Heavy automatic sieve. Ah, do you know what have I got? I think this is going to need a power token. I've got 2. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with it. We want to give it a test. They're still waiting to finish doing what they're doing. Right, so let's pop it down. It does need a power token. Oh, no way. What are the chances? It's me. It's a mini-me. So, yeah, there's a whole array of different people as such that will end up in these. The chances of getting me, I don't know. I don't know what the chances are for anyone. But I believe we throw things on and look at that. It sieves it for us. So, the next thing I want to do is work on an automatic crusher. Now, the automatic crusher, if we have a little look, we need Netherite. Now, there's 2 ways to go about this. One, and I've seen Mr. Beardstone do this, and I think Granny might have as well. I'm not sure. But one of the ways is obviously going to the Nether and then mining for it, old school, you know, the vanilla way, or using the beds like Mr. Beardstone. The way I'm thinking about doing it, though... Ah, it did. Okay, right. So... Lava, when you're dripping it onto certain things, forget the lava part, but think more nether. Yeah, it's like a nether liquid. Do you know what I mean? And we've turned the sand into soul sand. So I'm going to do a bunch more of that. And then, right, now this is probably going to be really long-winded. Let's compress that back up. Can we... Okay, we can throw that in. Okay, what goodies have we got here? Crushed netherite ore. Okay. Some crushed gold. Some crushed nether quartz. I think we got a ghast here then as well. And nether wart. Awesome. We can make potions. I already had some blaze rods from when we went to that nether fortress. But yeah, this is what I'm after. The crushed netherite ore. And I'm going to hazard a guess. Right, okay. I was going to guess that 4 of them would have given us an ancient debris. But that's going to give us a scrap. And then we need 4... Yeah, it's 4 scraps and 4 gold ingots. So I need 16 of these crushed netherite ore to make 1 ingot. So I need 32 in total. So that's why I've gone a bit cray-cray. A little bit nuts on getting the sand chickens. Because, yeah, we're going to be heavily relying on them. So let's go for another 2 more compressed soul sand. And we didn't get any more then. More ghast tears, more bits of gold. Okay. I mean, these don't take... These are turning pretty quick. Right, before we go, because what I want to do is I think I might make a cut. I've got a whole list of stuff I want to do this episode. So working from the top, I've explained the compressed blocks, and I want to hand that in actually. I've made the lava well, and I'm dripping that onto the soul sand, and then sieve the soul sand for the netherite. So we're doing all of that. So let's get these last two thrown through the sieve. And we're up to 3. We got 2 from that last one. But let's go and hand in this compressed block quest. Now, I can't remember exactly what the quest was. If you didn't know already, you can compress certain block types. So we've completed it, whatever the objective was. And we do get another power token. Awesome. So the next thing is, well, that was easy, wasn't it? Let's make it even easier with a block compressor. So a block compressor automatically compresses blocks when you throw or drop 9 of the correct block types into it. For more information, visit the library and look for the corresponding books. Craft and place down a block compressor. Now, I've heard that this can be a little bit finicky to set up, because if you don't put the 9 blocks into the compressor sort of almost all at once, then it resets and you're going to keep losing whatever the block is, if that makes any sense. So say I've got the chickens laying it and they drop 3 onto that compressor, and then sort of wait a minute or 2 and then do another 3. That isn't then going to be 5 that I've got in there. It will sort of reset. I hope that makes some sort of sense. But it is a quest. We are going to look at it. The block compressor. Okay, so I need to grind out some more iron. The rest of it is all pretty easy, but yeah, iron for the hopper and piston. So, I'm going to make a stop there. I'm going to get some more bits and pieces ready to go. And yeah, let's look at getting this next quest done and see if I can't grind away enough of this soul sand, get it all sieved, and hopefully get enough crushed netherite ore, and we can make the automatic crusher and set up some sort of machine. Yeah, I weren't planning to bring you back yet. Dude's still up here with his bats. I've just been grinding loads and loads of gravel, okay, and then throwing it through this guy, and I've actually got some iron being cooked now. But yeah, double compressed cobble underwater doesn't do anything. Or not double, this is normal. 1 times compressed, I believe. Yeah, only 9. But, right, the double compressed, so compressed cobblestone times 2 will turn into diamonds. The only problem is I can't pick them up right now. I've got nothing to pick them up with. Put the old amethyst block under here, and I've just got a budding amethyst from dripping honey on it. I then put milk on the grass block, and it turned into mycelium. Now, I haven't got the mycelium here because of no silk touch. Stone and milk turns into calcite. Bottle of enchanting on cobblestone will eventually turn into glowstone. Not the most useful. And honey, so this is the start of the honey. So honey onto cobblestone is going to turn into endstone. Honey onto the amethyst block, as you saw there, is going to turn into budding amethyst. So honey on a slime block turns into a honey block. Stone, 1 times compressed, 2 times compressed. And we'll top that lava up like so. And then, yeah, I will update you guys as to my findings for science. Yes. So the cobble, as you can see here, the normal cobble is yet to change. The 1 times compressed has turned into a magma block, and the 2 times compressed is yet to change. So maybe these 2 won't change, but where's my dripper gone? I think this has somehow burnt the dripper away. Yeah, so you might want to use that one cautiously, guys. One thing I realised with the auto sieve is it's a heavy auto sieve, so I can only put compressed blocks into here, which is a bit of a catch-22 because we are going to need to compress all the blocks before they get here. Now, the block compressor is going to be massive, but yeah, we are going to need to put all 9 blocks in, like, relatively quickly. Otherwise, it will reset. So let's grab some of these. As you saw as well, I did make some conveyor belts. So let's grab all of our bits and pieces. Is this empty? It's empty. Oh, yes. I did sieve as well, some compressed red sand. So in case you guys are wanting, I don't know, cocoa beans. I suppose that's the only... I think melon seeds I've got elsewhere because I'm already growing them. But let's clear all of this up. And let's see if we can't set ourselves up with a factory. So let's have a quick sleep first. Okay, so I've just in my hotbar sorted out, I think, the order of things we need. So the cobblestone generator is going to be first, generating that cobble, obviously, right? Then we want to crush it into gravel. Then that gravel needs to be compressed into compressed gravel. And then that needs to be dropped into the heavy automatic sieve. So let's run a little conveyor operation straight along this wall, like so. Okay, then we're going to go with the cobble gen there, and we've got all of our power tokens. So that will now work. Let's throw the upgrade on there. We've got the iron upgrade module, and I might even upgrade this, you know, because I'm thinking this might need to be swapped out for either me mining or like some super upgraded cobble gen. So the next thing is the crusher, and I believe, right, okay, so I think this is to define what we're putting in it. Yes, look at that. Okay, so then we want that, which completes our quest, and this is an amazing looking machine. Look at this. Squidgy and Dan have done absolutely fantastic with this. It's got to be the best model I've seen yet. I remember the crushers when these first came out in the Flat World Survival. Now, am I right in thinking that's already been swallowed? Nothing's coming out. Okay, so this is where my concern was. How can we guarantee that this is going to work properly? So I threw 9 in at once. Right, and it did pop it out. Unfortunately, it popped it out onto the floor. Let's throw that down. So it just so happens we've got enough power tokens. Oh, is that... I don't know if that's Dadcraft. I'm not sure. Ah, no, I should know. I feel like I should know. I don't know. Right, so that... Let's try this again. So I think we're not even seeing the gravel come out of this because that grabs it straight away. But let's go and throw... Yeah, look, it's coming out the wrong side. Now, does this have a face? Is that what's going on here? If I turn that this way, so we see this little hole here, pop that in. Let's try this again. Yes, okay, it's spat out the right side, and boom. Okay, so yeah, as I said, this cobblestone generator isn't going to keep up. So let's thinking, do I make more cobblestone generators, which isn't really doable because I've got no more power tokens, and I don't know. I don't think there's a way of making them. I think the only way we can get them is can't we trade them with that mysterious dude that has the bats? The other thing is either upgrade it. So we're on iron, so I believe we're going to want gold, then diamond, then netherite. So netherite we're nowhere near. Diamond, What is that? That's 9 in the middle, 13, 17. It's a few, isn't it? I don't think we've got that neither. No, absolutely not. Not yet anyway. And the gold we could probably squeeze out, but I don't think the gold's going to be fast enough. So give me a sec. I'm going to get some more conveyor belts and I'm going to set up a spot where we have an old school cobblestone generator feeding this. And here we have the monstrosity that is me attempting to get something automated. So currently I've got the cobble gem back here, goes straight into the auto crusher, turns it into gravel, and that's getting sent into here. So I've been amassing a little bit of cobble. I've done a little bit of AFKing, but then what I've also done is nabbed these, and I'm gonna have to break this, pop that there, pop the sieve down, and then let me grab do you know what? I need to turn some of this into trapdoors. Right, they're gonna go down the other end. So I've lost a power token while messing about with all of this. At one point, bus going past there. At one point, I had a button holding the lava back, and it was a wooden button. The wooden button set on fire and set my crusher on fire. And I then panicked and crouched and punched it to break it and pick it up. It got destroyed. Oh, so I did have to go. I did have to go to the Nether and do the old-fashioned way of getting Netherite, because the soul sand was far too slow and tedious. So yeah, this is in fact the second crusher I've made, and I lost a power token. But hold on, who's this? Who are you? I don't know who that is. But yeah, I've got this little cobble gen set up, and as you can see, I can just keep up with this. And then I did have to set up different. So if you watch on the right there, you'll see eventually a piece of gravel, compressed gravel, will pop. There we go. And all the stuff gets thrown out. Now, if I'm stood about here, it throws it towards me, and then I had a hopper here. So I still need to do a little bit more work to this, but I wanted to bring you in here so then I could show you that I have got something working. And then I'm going to use this as the foundation, as it were, for a bigger and better setup. Because what I'm going to do is actually remove these two and just accumulate a whole bunch of gravel, right? Because with the gravel there, and then I've got my sand chickens over here, which are just absolutely kissing it. They're killing it. They're not kissing it. They might be kissing it. They're killing it though. That's what I was meant to say. I'm a rude dude. I'm down with the kids, and yeah, they're killing it, fam. Not kissing it. Oh, I could have cut that out. But anyway, the episode's not even that long. I've done this over a few days, and I've just looked back, and we're not even at 20 minutes yet. So what I'm gonna actually do is do a whole bunch of. I'm definitely not gonna kill that guy and rob his leads off of him. Nope, he heard me. I think he heard me. Yeah, I'm gonna basically grind the heck out of this, like big time grind it. Get myself a whole bunch more concrete and other bits and pieces. I'm checking this. I haven't got the warped stuff in here anymore. Sugar canes, because I'm working for paper. So yeah, I'm gonna do a whole bunch more grinding. Get a big old expansion on the go of the base, and then hopefully set up some sort of, you know, better factory. But ideally I want more power tokens, and I think the only way to get them is off of this guy. And let's just scroll down. Yeah, look at that, 64. Unless we can get them. Do you know what, before I cut you off and go and do my grinding off camera, let's grab all of these and see if we can't have some luck. And actually, let's hand in this quest. So this quest was to make the block compressor. So let's claim that. And the next thing it wants us to do, get everything in motion, time to craft. So we need a hopper, a storage upgrade. Oh no, we get, craft a set of conveyor belts. So we could get another power token from this. Excellent. Okay, big stuff there. Right. Oh, it's me. It's a fake me. And another fake me. It's very busy around here, isn't it? Right, let's see then. 1, that's 2, and that's 3 of the commons. So what do we get? Knockback, piercing, loyalty, and knockback, and then some other bits of sort of random. The iron pick I already had. I think I got bread and honey. Okay, let's do the uncommon. We've got some very suspicious looking stew there, some compressed sand, and some cooked salmon. I do. Oh, and some normal cooked cod. I do like fish. I think I'm gonna run out of room here, aren't I? No, we're getting close. We got an emerald, a block of raw iron. That's probably the best thing that's dropped so far. Oh, boom, baby! He's gonna rob my stuff. Go away, you. From what I've heard, these guys like to pick up the stuff that comes out of the loot chests. What do I do with all these coins then? Well, get away from here. My island is looking awesome. Do you know what, Cheesecake? It absolutely is. For those of you that don't follow Cheesecake, I definitely recommend going and checking him out. Right, what do we get then? A gold coin, a block of gold, some super fertilizer, which I'm looking forward to giving a go. Thorns, 10. Wow. That's massive. And a gold coin, which I've got another gold coin back at base. Well, I've got nine iron coins. So maybe we do a little arcade trip as well. But anyway, I will see you in a bit. And a bit has passed. And another bit as well. I don't know how long a bit is in time. There's no real definition to a bit. I'll see you in a bit. But a bit passed. I thought I was recording. I'd done some stuff. I showed you some things at the base. And we came over to the market square, which is where I am now. And I thought I pressed stop recording. I didn't. I pressed start recording. What an idiot. What a buffoon. You'd think... I try and tell people I'm a professional at this. So, what happened while you were away? So I did show you that I went over to the arcade, but I didn't show you that we went over to the arcade. Does that make sense? So I thought I showed you, but I didn't show you. Anyway, went over to the arcade. I caught a chicken. I made an iron sword. I won both the games. I only got a prize for the chicken. I got robbed off the other one. But I got given a blue loot key, which gave me these, as well as some rusty coins. So there's some goodies there that I showed you how I got them, but I didn't show you how I got them. So you'll have to take my word for it. But big changes at the base. So I've been doing a lot of grinding. I made a little bit of an error with my timing before. I said I wasn't at 20 minutes yet. I was well past 20 minutes. These potatoes keep popping out. There we go. So what have I done? I've done quite a bit, to be fair. We've now got a roof over here. Lovely glass roof with this little tunnel sort of section coming through. Big central staircase. We will go up in a momento. Another tunnel area. And a big hole in the roof to just like airflow. You know, there's a lot of bad gases coming off that lava. So, airflow, right? Once I get enough glass, I will fit it in. So this monstrosity is still here. This room is going to become just a room for dealing with this stuff. Okay, with having a cobble gen of sorts, the grinder, and all of that stuff, and having auto sieves. All of the botany pots are going to be expanded upon and taken out to... Oh, good morning, bees. They came out to greet me. Look at this. It's like they knew I was running past. And they all came out to say hello. Right, anyway, I digress. I'm getting distracted. Ah, lovely bees. Right. Yes, the farm area I've filled in. It's all now filled in with planks. And I'm planning a little bit of a greenhouse build. And we'll have all the botany pots set up in here. I don't know if I'll have storage in here or like some big storage underneath, because I do still have, you can sort of see it if I come around here. I've still got that original area down there, okay, where I had that original cobble gen. So I could come down here and expand out for like storage. I might even do that for a lot of the rooms and then have like a minecart system under here, taking it all to one spot. Oh, that's an on-the-spot idea there. You heard it live. Right. So yeah, greenhouse is going to be going there. We've got the roofs going on, and then we've got this staircase in the middle that takes us up here. And I love this view at the moment. I don't know why. It's quite cool being up here. This I'm still a little bit unsure of. So maybe this will become like a living quarters and we can have something that overlooks everything we're building. And then I want to as well build something out the back here. We need a giant flower area as well. So maybe I do that off the back of the greenhouse, or go through the greenhouse and then have it out the back. That could be kind of cool because we are going to need dye. I'm getting a lot of, like, you know, I've got a fair bit of concrete powder now. From the, you know, I've got the sand chickens and then the gravel machine. But it's the dye I'm starting to, I mean, I've got plenty of lapis, but I need to keep mixing the lapis and cooking the cactus. I could keep doing that, but I want to look into something, and that is the super fertilizer. Some of you already know what this is all about. Some of you may not, but we're going to be looking into the super fertilizer, and if I can find it in here, is it the pest, big capital, no, mortar. I'm really shouting at the crafting bench. I thought we could make a pestle and mortar. Hold on a minute. I'm sure I'm not lying. Okay, I might be lying. But I'm sure that there's a way. I'm determined now to find it. I'm sure that there's a way that we could basically make dye from a different method. But anyway, wow, that was a curveball. That threw me off. I'm gonna stop rambling now, guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you. You guys are absolutely fantastic. The support, not just that I'm getting, right? Because you guys have been awesome, but like, I'm watching Granny, I'm watching Mr. Big Cheesecake, I'm watching Beardy as well, and like, everyone's getting great support on what is a great map. So it's awesome. I love it when everyone's enjoying Minecraft again. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button on the way out, and until the next one, take care, stay cool, bye bye.